The following is a Sunny 99.5 WSTX station editorial.
This is Holland Redfield using the term shock and awe to define the community's reaction to the Schneider Hospital debacle would be an understatement. The territory's reaction has reflected a great deal of anger, puzzlement, and a great deal of sadness regarding this issue. Stranger yet is observing the chief operating officer's defensive posture in the most recent press conference in facing charges of a federal audit, where even if only half of the accusations were true, he should be extending an immediate apology to the people of the Virgin Islands. Or better yet, not even having a press conference. How can one defend the indefensible? What makes this scandal truly tragic is that it appears that many of the improprieties have taken place with the full prior knowledge of the board. One has to ask, was the board of directors missing in action? And what were the board of directors thinking about when they were making these questionable decisions while ignoring their fiduciary responsibilities to the people of the Virgin Islands? In the mid-1990s, after long deliberation, the then sitting legislature moved to create autonomy for our hospitals. And now look where we are. This is truly an issue of governance and an institutional issue that goes far beyond the Schneider Hospital Board of Directors. It goes to the many powerful independent instrumentalities and commissions that we have created here in the territory, and it goes to the checks and balances between the executive and legislative branches of government that created these entities. It is without question that we are in support of Senator Terrence Positive Nelson, who through his chairmanship of the Finance Committee has called for a post-review subsequent to the Inspector General's stinging report on the apparent improprieties at the hospital. Many of these semi-autonomous agencies feel that they are a government within a government. We caution those entities that those who have given this authority can take it away by legislative action or by the stroke of the pen by the chief executive of the Virgin Islands. What amazes us is that some of these entities have postured themselves over a period of years, believing that only the funds they receive from the central government may be scrutinized by the Finance Committee of the legislature. That is ludicrous. It is our position that even if $1 of their budget comes from the general fund of the government of the Virgin Islands, their books have to be opened. Let the sun shine in, and understand that they are subject to legislative audit. We are in complete concurrence with the governor's action by asking for the immediate resignation of the board of directors of the hospital, as well as the suspension of the duties of the chief executive officer and chief financial officer. Clearly, the governor means business when it comes to transparency in his administration. Earlier this year, he took the Waste Management Authority to the woodshed and is moving it back under the executive branch. Additionally, he had strong words to the Public Service Commission regarding their function and responsibilities to this community and stated clearly that we are one government. Hopefully, this reflects a new beginning for dealing with our independent instrumentalities and commissions. The governor has drawn a line in the sand when it comes to accountability and transparency. Truly, this is a refreshing break from business as usual. And it is our hope that the independent instrumentalities and commissions have gotten the message. If not, members of these entities operate at their own peril. And this is an editorial we really did not want to do.
Please email your comments to our editorial department. Our email address is editorial@viradio.com. Please include your name and other contact information.